Yo, what's good guys? We got some big and very important news to talk about in today's video, and it's been a while since I've done a news video and you guys love them, but quite frankly, there's been nothing to report on. So without further ado, if you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Leave a like and subscribe for more, and let's get straight into the news. We all know Lamelo Ball. He's the son of LeVar and the brother of Lonzo. Well, just recently, it's been reported that he's about to sign an endorsement deal with Puma. And it's not even like they're talking about it. It's reported that they're actually finalizing the deal. This is very big because he's only 19 and he hasn't even played a game in the NBA yet, and he's about to have his own shoe deal. And he's also the first ball brother to not sign with the Big Baller brand. And if we're being honest, that's the smartest choice you can do in life. You do not want to get caught up in that mess and drama. And I really see Lamelo as his own person. I feel like LiAngelo and Lonzo are kind of living under LeVar's wing. I think Lonzo's kind of shy and humble, but I feel like Lamelo don't care to go against his dad. Although there hasn't really been any numbers thrown out there about how big this deal is going to be, I bet it's going to be up there. Normally when a big time player, especially Lamelo Ball, who has all the clout in the world, signs with a smaller shoe brand, it's for a lot of money. If I had to guess, this deal's probably going to be worth over at least $75 or $100 million. But hey, I'm really happy for Lamelo because he's been hating on his entire life, so he definitely deserves this. And he's been putting in a ton of work and it showed overseas. But I got a question for you guys. Do you think this is going to improve Puma's stock? I saw some tweets out there that said you should definitely invest in Puma's stock before he signs with them because it's going to skyrocket. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Me, myself, I love having shoes, and I wouldn't say I'm a sneakerhead, but I'm definitely up there. I have a bunch of Kobe, KDs, and I have a ton of shoes, but they're all Nikes. Do you think Lamelo's going to start a trend and kids are going to start buying Pumas to hoop in? I don't know. If it was a good shoe and I like the colorway, I might cop it because I am a fan of Lamelo. And I know there's a ton of younger fans that support him, so let me know what you guys think down below. Like I said, if Puma drops some heat, are y'all gonna cop or are you gonna pass on it because it is Puma? Now with all that being said, let's head into our next storyline, which is pretty interesting and it has a lot of drama. Kentucky is known as one of the top recruiting schools for basketball, and they've been that way for a long time. Every year they get a ton of 4- and 5-star recruits. This isn't new to them. But recently they've been pursuing a 5-star recruit that's very good and goes by the name of Junior Brandon Huntley Hatfield. Yes, I know that's a mouthful, but that's his full name and what he goes by. And 5-star recruits aren't handed out, and normally they actually make it to the NBA. The percentage for a 5-star recruit to make it's way higher than a 4- and 3-star. But out of nowhere, Kentucky just randomly cut ties with him and quit recruiting him and pulled the scholarship. And they didn't say anything about it, and there's no definite answer why they did this. This didn't go unheard though, because a lot of people had to comment about it and listen to what they said. Alright, this one's kind of funny. My boy Jack said they didn't want to say that name every day in practice. Hey, I mean it is a mouthful, but I'm sure they'd come up with a nickname. Jay Carter said, so they just pulled his scholarship, ? And yeah, that's basically what happened. Then this one really caught my eye. The BBN Network said this: we may not know why Cal cut for reasons. Remember when it was a shock when Kentucky cut ties with Jalen Green and Jacob? I see what he's saying because they cut ties with Jalen Green because they knew he was going to go in the G League or play overseas. I don't know though, we can only assume what happened. Basically, it's just been a complete mystery and people are trying to guess why Kentucky did this. And right when it started to die off, the player himself actually addressed it. And right after he posted this tweet, I believe he deleted it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he did because I couldn't find it. But lucky I found it on Instagram, so here it is. He went on to say, you want to know the worst thing about this industry is when a school stops recruiting you, or when you leave a school and whatnot, they just forget about you like you never existed or y'all never met. It's sad. It's like they have no heart / no soul. God bless. That is straight up facts. The recruiting industry is really brutal. It's really a business at the end of the day. They really don't care about players' feelings. And what he said is true. If you're getting recruited, all these schools are talking to you, getting to know your family, and a ton of stuff. But once you commit to one school or even go there, they just quit talking about you and caring. It's almost like it's for show and it's all for fake. They really don't care about you. They're just trying to get you at the school for your hooping ability. It really is sad because for a lot of these players, they feel like these coaches actually care about them, but you know, at the end of the day, it's probably only half of the coaches that really care about their well-being. So if you're out there, you're watching this video and you're getting recruited or about to get recruited, just keep in mind a lot of these coaches, you know, they really only want you for your hooping ability, and it's sad to say, but it's also true. But however, I have to be optimistic. We do got to look at it on the other side. Say Arizona and California are recruiting me. When I go to California, I'm not going to care about Arizona, you know, and I'm not going to, you know, check on them. So it's kind of vice versa, and it works both ways. Kevin said this: I mean, to be fair, if you say you're not interested, why should they pursue you? See guys, like I said, there's two sides to every story. Cats Network said something was up because Kentucky doesn't just cut ties with their top targets. That's why I think this story is so interesting, because they just randomly cut ties with not like a 3- or 4-star recruit, but this was a 5-star recruit. I don't know if we'll ever find out why they cut ties with this player, but I hope we do one day because it's probably interesting. And if we're being honest, it's probably going to be something crazy too. Memphis safest content set. That's John Calipari for you, snake emoji. Now, come on. They're just salty because John Calipari left them years ago. Tucker Lloyd also picked up on that and said this. This is Kentucky. They aren't obligated to still recruit you if they aren't interested. I mean, yeah, I can see what this guy's saying, but hey, I mean, at one point you was recruiting him, so why would you stop? And you should still check on the guy. There's a ton of other comments, but at the end of the day, this situation just doesn't add up at all. Everyone's obligated to have their own opinion on the situation, but like I said, let me know what you guys think about it because I love reading your comments. Me personally, I just don't do the drama, and I don't think it's that big of a deal. They just cut ties with the kid. And I really don't care what it was for, whether they had a bad phone call or he got in trouble with the team or anything. I just still don't think it matters. If Kentucky just didn't want to have him on the team, it's not that big of a deal. I'm sure he'll find a team that really wants him. The part that's interesting to me is that it hasn't been announced why they cut ties with him and why they pulled his scholarship. But yeah, man, with all that being said, that's about gonna wrap up this news video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. And like I said, y'all want to see more news about your boy Matt? Smash that like button. You know, if you guys leave a like, you know, support me. I'm gonna keep dropping these bangers for y'all. And oh yeah, guys, thank you so much for 50K. It means a lot. But hey, we only halfway to 100K, and that's the goal, man. But yeah, I don't know what to say. Thank you guys for all the support. It means a lot. I'm gonna keep grinding for you. And you already know the vibes. As always, let's be great. I'm out, y'all. Peace.